Now then everybody, and welcome back. I am Tom the Big Little Farmer. If you join us today, spring is here. Well, to say it's here, we think we can travel. So I'm going to go and spread some box muck. So we've been carting it down the field and storing it in the field. But these last couple of weeks, I've just been leaving it in the yard, in the midding. Little midding we have here. And this is going to go and get spread on the pasture field now. I'll just shove it up a little bit, then I can get round corner with tractor. But the plan is to spread this on the pasture land, and then hopefully we'll get it growing. And then what we're going to be now, middle of Feb, so probably a good month it'll have to grow then before ready for cows out, hopefully, unless it's raining every day, which it can quite easily do. I'll leave this here. So if it does rain every day, then it could get May before we turn out, which it has been in the past. But we will run out of silo before then, so that's why I want to get some muck on now and get the grass growing. So anyway, we'll go and get the tractor. I'm just going to swap bitch over. Alan had drawbar on it over there. Pull out. Newness. I've got it there. It's a hook. Or is it that one? Oh, I don't know. That's confusing. Yeah, that'd be toe. No, it's not that one. That's fairly worn. That's an old one. Ugh. It's a difference here, look, isn't it? Like, so that one's fairly weary though, isn't it? That one's definitely better. We'll go for that one. Right. Put you down a sec. Right, back up. Oh, shut up, beeping at me.
Some buried treasure coming soon. But Jem says, wish my brother Dean a very quick recovery.
Come on.
At the John Radcliffe Hospital in Oxford.
There we go. Chuck them stuff on. Change your plan, it won't come out. I'm going to have to move the drain washer first. I can just pick it up and move it that way a little bit. So, right, we'll get that done. So I'll just put the PTO on and the oil pipes in, and then we're going to load it. So it doesn't seem that long ago since we was doing this job. What was it, about November time? We were spreading, so 4 months, something like that. And we're back on with field work. So hopefully it'll stay like this, but who knows with the British weather. So first load loaded up. Some bit of damage there from the storm, but we've still not mended the tins yet. But what's going to be there? 3 or 4 load altogether maybe. So let's go and see how we travel, but I know we'll travel off fine on top of the hill, definitely. Might be a bit tender at the bottom, but only one way to find out. Yeah, so this is the the main field where the cows graze. Oh, we're just leaving Prince, it's still a little bit tender. Bit of ruts there, and that's when he come with a crawler and they backed the crawler through the gate. Now that was some more storm damage. So I don't know if you saw our Instagram story a couple of weeks ago now, is it? When I had all the wood chip in my eyes. That's because that tree fell down over the road. And well, yeah, obviously it landed in this field as well. We haven't moved that's on the hedge there. So, but a couple of lads have been chopping some firewood out of it so far. But yeah, we've chucked a lot of it back over the road. So, yeah, let's get to spreading. We'll just try and keep away from the pit. We don't want to be putting muck in there, do we really? Bed wants speeding up a little bit, I think. Coming out any better? It was coming out really fast. We were open door, there's been some runny stuff at back. Bit more storm damage we need to get cleaned up. Yeah, we're spreading, you can see it, look. I don't want to put too much on and plaster it, otherwise they'll be not fit cows to eat when I do want to turn them out, will they? Get up a gear too. Yeah, nice little covering, will do nicely. Just fairly sloppy muck this first bit. So it's from here that the field usually goes a bit wetter. There's a gate in the hedge over there. So I don't know if this was a separate field back in the day or not, but we will see. So far so good. Keep away from edges as well, there's no point chucking it in edges. The edges grow fast enough as it is, they don't need fertiliser. But the giant big fishing lake there next door that they've dug. The pheasant wood fisheries, I don't know if anyone ever into fishing. A little bit tenderer in that corner there, look. I said this didn't get slurry when he came. That was a little bit wetter there. Oh dear. I'll not look at that bit. But that did is a lot greener. It did get slurry early on. Well, yeah, early on, beginning of January, wasn't it, when he came? So, but yeah, that's the giant fishing lake they've dug. And there is two more lakes as well, other side of them trees. You can't just see, you can just see the hook through the trees, the cafe bit that they have, just right to that tanker. Oh, yeah, let's crack on. If anyone has any suggestions what to do with the middle of this field, you can see it now, because it's really old and dead in the bottom. We tried chain ironing it, we've got loads of box muck on it. Even, well, back in the last summer you saw us bale it. We shut the cows out of this field and I mowed it and baled it to see if that would clear it up. But it doesn't seem to have done. You know, even the sheep won't eat it. You can just see it all in the bottom there. Top of the field's fine and the bottom's fine. But for some reason this middle on this bit of a hill here, they will not touch it. The cows just leave it and won't eat it. So we're open to suggestions. But yeah, it does look a mess in summer. nearly finished the field. Just a little bit wet there. Although that run going back up, the one going further down. But I did have more weight in then because that was the first run with this load. And it was a bit bigger. Had quite a bit more muck in it, so probably my own fault. I probably wouldn't have made a mark if I'd have fetched the same size load as I had done, but I wanted to finish the field with this load, so. But hopefully, yeah, we'll get this grass growing nicely now. Usually takes about a fortnight before you see much difference when you spread it with box muck. So, slow down a bit. Put a bit more on there, make sure we get it all empty. There's not a lot left in it now, I don't know if you can tell or not for that mesh guard. So, yeah, job's a good one. Nice little quick video, nice little quick job. So, yeah, we'll get this back and get it on out, get it back in shed. Then I've got to dash off, I've got lads to pick up from school this afternoon. So, yeah, job's a good one. Well, there is about 3/4 of a load left. So, I'm going to take it, I'm going to put it on pasture, bit of a pasture that they walk through to get to that field. So, we call it top of orchard. So, we'll take that bit on there, and then we're done. Yeah, this is a little paddock I mean. You can actually see, so that's where the cows come out. There's some dry cows and in-calf heifers on the track. They come on that track so we can muck out in the morning, they just come in and out. So, well, yeah, then they walk out. Well, you can see the track there, look. Well, they graze this as well all summer. So, doors open. Set the bed off first, wait till it starts coming out, you see it in mirrors. Or I can see it in mirrors, you might not be able to see it on the phone. I'll change down the box. There's some moles digging up in here, there's some there, and there was some over there. I set the trap yesterday and there's no more holes, no more mouldy hills, so fingers crossed we might have caught one. We'll see if the trap's gone off when we get there. Yeah, so this is where the other mole was digging up, making a right mess. My stick's there, I don't know if you can see the stick on camera, somewhere there. Try not to run over it. Oh, my trap's gone off. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. Fingers crossed we might have got it. We'll finish spreading this, then we'll have a look. They like to be nosy, don't they? They don't miss much. You know, it was the 2 or 3 on track before, now they're all on track looking at me. You want to be out, ready for spring. Some nice steamy poo. Make the grass grow. So I'll just shut this field gate now to keep the woolly backs off it, because sadly they haven't gone yet. We're still wandering around down there. So, beeching oak grass that's growing nicely, because this field had slurry. There's not many left now, he's taking them slowly. So, sooner the better. Let's put a bit more on there than I probably should have done, just to make sure the spreader was empty. But we'll quickly go and check that mole trap. So it has gone off. I know you're not supposed to touch it with your bare hands. Have we got the moley? Have we got one? Yeah! Check that out. Now then, Malcolm. Got him. Right. Put that back in there. Did anybody else do that? Put them all back in. That was something we saw on Pest Interceptor's page. He said always put the mole back, because then the smell of the dead mole drives other moles away from the runs. So I may as well, I'll pick this trap up now. Job's a good one. Do I set it where these other ones are digging up? I might do actually while I've got it in my hands. Well, they haven't got my gloves on, so it'll smell of me now and it'll not catch out. But anyway, right, set this quick. Right, so that's the spreader back in its place. Job done. I'll unhook it now, but I'm going to leave the video here. Thanks again for watching, everybody. Hope you like a little bit of box muck spreading. And if you haven't done already, don't forget to click that subscribe button. Cheers everybody, we'll catch you in the next one.